Hey, are you thinking about moving to Dallas, Texas, and you want to have a new home and you want it to be beautiful? I've got just the property for you because this is about to hit the market, and it is a model home by Highland, where you even will have the opportunity to buy all the furnishings inside if you so desire. And if you work with me, I am going to also get you really truly the best deal, because this is the place that I like to work in, is negotiations. That's kind of my little attorney background. When I used to practice law, I'm not doing it now, but I did, and this is what I love to do, and I want to get you a great home. I would love to put somebody in this house. Pay attention as we go through this model. It is on a 60-foot wide lot, although it's a 50-foot wide model. And they did that because they made the office bigger, and it's going to end up with a 3-car garage. Also, like I said, with the opportunity to get all the furniture inside. Anyway, I want you to know that this is going to go fast. And also, this is one of my favorite homes by Highland Home. The colors are so beautiful in here. It's so peaceful, so much natural light, so many upgrades in this house. Somebody's gonna be very, very lucky to get it. So remember, don't delay, call Janee. Just a few highlights before we go in. It's over 3,200 square feet, 3-car garage. It's got 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. You get the extra little half bath down in the first level. And it's got a game room upstairs, an entertainment room, extended outdoor living. They made the patio bigger. They bumped out the bedroom, made that a little bit bigger. It's got the sliding doors. That's a big expensive upgrade. And did I mention the 3-car garage? You can't always get that in this area. So this is an Aubrey Texas, Sandbrock Ranch, Highland Homes. Somebody is going to be the very lucky owner of this stunner. And remember, don't delay, call Janee. Let's go take a look. Okay, we are still at Sandbrock Ranch, and we're in front of the 50-foot model. And this model is soon going to be not the model anymore. There's going to be some new models. But I want you to see this plan. The base is 2,982 square feet, almost 3,000. The model is this base plan, which also the price for that starts at $533,900. The model has added an extra bedroom and bathroom. So just so you know, and I love this model. It's all blue and white inside. It is so, so pretty. I think you're gonna really feel like this is a treat to get to see this house today. I mean, Highland just always knocks it out of the park with their floor plans and their sense of color, the designers, the colors. So let's go in, come on. Let's see what this. First of all, you walk in and you have this beautiful curved staircase. It's not a total semicircle, but just a slight curve. And you know me, I've talked about how I love a little bit of a curve. I love curves, and you get the curves with this staircase. It is a beautiful, beautiful staircase. And then they've done an art gallery all the way up and down the stairs. Also, here in the entry, they put a big mirror to help reflect the light. We have these really wide panel light oak floors. These look like wood. Nice plant shelf right there. Look at the tall ceilings. Look at the light in here. So much beautiful light. And here at the front, we have a bedroom that could be an office. And it is blue. Of course, I'm wearing blue today, so obviously I like blue. But it's got enough room, you know, for a piece of furniture across from the bed. It's got a window seat. Then this, like, they've done a little painting feature in here that I just love. Like a little seaside oil painting, and then the white bed, but with the accents of blues, and then the very sharp linear design on the wall is so pretty. This room feels just like it feels like such a retreat, such an escape. You couldn't have a better guest room, I don't think. And then notice the 8-foot doors. Again, Highland always does 8-foot doors. And nice white tile in here. And then we have the blue, sort of this smoky blue. I love that. I would call that sort of a provincial blue, French blue, or cornflower blue. I don't know, what do you call this blue? Nice linen closet. And we've got the sink with a few little drawers. Sometimes I find interesting things in these drawers, like wrappers and just some really nice soap in there. It looks nice. And got everything in here. A nice walk-in shower. I love that they've used some of the space for the storage because this storage is deep and it goes all the way up, and it is very, very useful. But you could also still have, you know, like a laundry basket there at the bottom, and you just get to close the door on all of that, which is fun. I love closing the door on my junk. Okay, so then when you come in, they've, you know, featured a beautiful piece of art. Again, we're not too far from Lake Louisville, so we got a little bit of a lake thing going on maybe. And right here, we have another closet. And another closet. This is the coat closet, so 2 closets here, and the guest bathroom. And they've done like the shiplap all the way up and down in here. And it has a, you know, it's spacious enough to do 2 really large paintings. You know, Highland, these houses have room for your arts collection. Whether you have one already or you're building one, you can actually get your collection in here, which is fantastic. So there you go. We have, I'm gonna show you another angle of how they've done all of the art going up the stairs. I just love that. I love that. They've got like a mix of some florals and some sketches of some architecture. Really nice. Now we come in here and ta-da, this is the kitchen. Look, they have done this blue cabinets, blue painted cabinets, and they are beautiful. Like, this is such a crisp, beautiful look in here. The kitchen has a great layout, and I'm showing you this side where you've got room. Look, you've got room for 4 really oversized bar stools here that come opposite the sink, and you have the really nice symmetry. The cooktop and the hood on the other side of the sink. Very nice symmetry there. And down on the other end, you've got your fridge and your wall oven, microwave, all of that together. Built-in 6-top burner. And notice how, like, and this is a Highland thing, they'll do these extra cabinets up at the top, and sometimes the models will usually have glass, and then in the other, you know, in the homes you can add those, and you know, a lot of times you'll put a solid panel instead of the glass panel. But they add all this light. You've got this under cabinet light in the model anyway. That's easy to add if they don't have it. We've got the dishwasher here. We have the farm sink, stainless steel. This is a beautiful kitchen. Look at the trash right by your sink. Love it. Kind of just goes on and on. And then we have our pantry over here. Look across. We have another little, kind of like a butler pantry right in here in the kitchen. Just a little area over here. You know, you could make that your coffee area if you wanted, but a nice little additional serving space, just a little bit off of the area where the cook needs to be cooking and all that is going on. So that's a really nice space. And then we have nice big pantry. This has got all of the floor plans, things like that there. And we come in here. This is another feature that I love. These doors close on your media room. So we come in here and we have a nice, they've painted it dark and made it just feel so cozy and relaxing and calm. And it just, this space just feels like a respite from a long, hard day. And I think we all need that little place to just recharge and relax. And it's right off the kitchen, so you can go get your, you know, your ice water, Coke or popcorn or whatever, and come in here and watch a movie, watch your YouTube. You probably are going to want to watching binge on Where to Live in Dallas YouTube channels, which, by the way, if you will please subscribe, that helps us to keep making these videos. We greatly appreciate it. And also reach out to us. And also, if you really, really want new construction, I'm going to have a link that I'm posting where you can start getting all of that. You got to register for it, but that'll help link me, connect me with you. And all of the new construction going on, and I think you're just gonna really love that feature. So I'm gonna be putting that up really soon. May already be up. We've got a window seat here with these plantation shutters. Look at the outside area. So see, look, when you have a covered patio and big windows and you make that area beautiful, your house just looked like you just got another room in your house, and it just looks like that much more special. And that door slid. I know these doors are a little extra, but you know, then you can open those up on a pretty day. And if you're entertaining, you know, you have that really great flow for your guests of in and out. And I recommend it. I think it's really nice if you can add those doors. I think you would always love having that feature and get a lot of use out of it. And anyway, they've made a really great little patio out here and staged it really well because your eyes just come on out here. Now you can see behind me, see the little catwalk up there. This one does have a fireplace here in the living room. Look, we have a gorgeous fireplace. It just goes up and up and up and up. And they've done beautiful abstracted landscapes. Great job picking the artwork. And created a cozy little area here with the 2 matching chairs. And it almost feels like beachside in here, the feel of it. You know, they've done a couple these little ottoman things that, you know, you can just pull up if you want, have some extra seating. But, you know, one of the things they've done, they put 2 matching rugs, one here and one in that dining area, and they're the same, defining the 2 different spaces. But I think it's pretty, you know, I think it's gonna lay out pretty well to have some kind of elongated table here. And then I think you have quite a lot of options on how you might lay out your furniture in this living room with the scale of this. Really pretty, really nice. And it's so nice that you get 2 living rooms. You've got your little cave here to go, and you have this living room. Or you could always make the cave room an office. If you're working from home, that one does not have a window though. So it really feels more like the TV room. I would probably spend a lot of my time in this house when I'm working from home. I'd spend a lot of my time right there with my laptop. That is kind of hard to beat. All right, now we're going around the corner. Here's another door to the back door. We don't have to do the sliding door. And here is our bedroom. They have done this beautiful blue all in the bedroom. What a relaxing color. I think psychologically blue is the relaxing color. It's the color of the sky. It is a calming, relaxing color to have in a room like this. Beautiful, just gently patterned rug, duvet cover. I mean, the hydrangeas, the florals, so pretty. And again, it has room for a piece of furniture and a chair over here. Really, they could have had even a sofa in here, and where this plant is could have been a chair there. It's got a good amount of space. Oh, I love these end tables. What do you think of these end tables? Do you like them? I'm digging them. And just the white fabric headboard. I think I want to get myself a Highland home and start over on my furniture. Here we go. Okay, here we've got long, narrow throne room. I like the art and the color in there. That's nice. And we have a linen closet here. Lots of storage. And we have his and her sink and the little knee space. I love that. So you've got a little spot to do your hair or your makeup, and separate sinks so that, you know, there's no arguments over how you squeeze your toothpaste out of the toothpaste tube, right? Because there is a right way to do that, and it's the way that I do it, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. And here's the tub and the shower with they just kind of, I love how they just kind of did the tile on the floor and then just went on up. And I mean, it just ends up feeling like such a clean space when they've done the tile that way. When we come through here, it's a nice large walk-in closet. Nice, good lighting in there too. And let me show you behind. Look at the shears. You know what? I had my bedroom painted this color for a long time. and I loved it. And I had white shears on the wall. And I may have to go back to that. That was a nice, relaxing space for me. So here's another view of the living space as we come from the master, the primary bedroom. Sorry, we're supposed to use the word primary now. I spent most of my life using the other word, so, you know, things slip out. And here we go. Oh, got a little storage place under the stairs for your cardboard collection, apparently. I would put my Christmas stuff in there and cleaning stuff, but. And here is our laundry room, and they've got the rods and a shelf above. Can always, you know, use that for storage up there. I just keep one of those little ladders around for that lightweight, high stuff. And right now this would be the garage, but they have the office in there at the moment. Somebody is gonna be very, very fortunate to get to live in this house. Let me just say that. All right, now we're gonna go up the very beautiful curved stairs. I love these stairs, and I do not always like stairs, but these add a lot of elegance to this home because they did it really beautifully. And I want you to see the artwork here on the wall. And a little peek at that. Just the way that they staggered it and balanced it. They took small things and made it read as one big thing. This is great. A little seating area around a game table and I don't know what this is. Y'all may have to tell me what it's this. It says 1, 2, 3 on both ends, and it's got that. I think it's that where you do the disc and you like hit it. I think that's what that is. I forgot what that's called. You can tell me in the comments. And here we are looking down the catwalk to the beautiful living space. I've done the blues with some green and some peach. Lots of white. Lots of white. And then look at here. Oh, look at the cow. Love the cow painting. That's a beautiful cow painting. And I think these are gonna be like little swivel chairs. Oh yeah, those are nice. Those are really nice. And you know, we're seeing just more color, more pattern. These panels are just, you know, pinch pleated, simple floor to ceiling panels. Very nice. We have another closet here. We have a XOXOXO villa. There we go. Look at this bedroom. Love, love, love. I feel a lot of love in here. I'm feeling a whole lot of love in here because it's like love is everywhere. That is fun. If you have good painting skills and lettering, that'd be a fun thing to put on your wall. I love, love, love it. Love, love, love it. So pretty. I've got sort of some shabby chic looking dressers, the headboard that's covered, and enough room for a piece of furniture here. The panels are just like pops of color. They've done the blue and the green and then went kind of to a hot pink here. And how fun is that? How fun is that? It's like a, oh, like not just hugs and kisses, it's like a tic-tac-toe board. Not just like XO hugs and kisses. I don't know, maybe, I guess it's both probably. Here we have that blue painted cabinet again, and tub shower combo, tile, like a beautiful texture tile. It's got like a white on white plaid kind of look. Just a nice tile texture. And the floor to ceiling curtains again. And look at the little puppies, so cute. This is like so cute. Really nice. And some butterfly art. Look at that. Do you have an art collection that you want to be able to show? Here's the other one. We've got maybe your outdoorsy kid in here. The hiking and the camping. Again, you know, you get these little drawers with the sink, which is nice. And this one's more of a simpler tile tub shower combo. And here we have 2 beds. Camp Sandbrock. We are at Sandbrock Ranch. I put some nice bold stripes in here. This room's nice. It's like, it feels big. We have a little area here. I don't know, I probably would put a little, I might put a little desk there in front of that window. Then we have a closet right there. And we turn around. They put two beds in here. So that looks like the twins are living in this room. And let me see what else we have. I think, nope, we do have one more room up here. So this one has added a 5th bedroom from the base model. The base model would just have 2 bedrooms up here. They've added a bedroom and a bathroom. So not sure which one was added. But you would get one less if you did the basic plan. It's probably this one here in the front. You got a bathroom ensuite to this bedroom, and they've done a really pretty marble looking tile. We have the square subway tile tub shower combo, and they've done a moss green in here and staged this one as an office where you would be looking out to the front of the house. So that's not a bad way to use this, or it could be another room for sleeping if you don't need an office. But I'm gonna flip this around and we're gonna walk back through this whole beautiful house again and let you see everything. Okay, let me know what you think of this Highland home. I think it's just beautiful. Remember, don't delay, call today, reach out. I can start sending you some properties, whether your move is in a week, a month, or a year. We can start helping you now, laying the groundwork, getting you educated, so that when you are ready to buy and you see that property you want, you're ready to go. And you also are operating under full, like feeling confident that you've looked at what's out there and you know that you are getting something that is just an amazing property. So we really want to help you and have one more happy client. That makes us so happy to know that you feel taken care of and that you're getting into a home that you really love. Anyway, this is it's just a joy to serve clients and like you and help you make that Texas transition. Don't delay, call Janée. Let's come buy this house. I like it. If this home ends up not being available and you want a different Highland home, the one we just went through has plantation shutters already in it, but I will get you the blinds in another home. I mean, especially, you know, depending on the location, everything like that, I've gotten that for other clients and I'm definitely gonna get that for you. Sometimes the circumstances change and the market changes and I may not, but I've been getting that for my buyers right now. I've also been getting lots of closing costs covered. We just went under contract, had almost $26,000 towards closing costs for my clients, and that was on a $420,000 home. So look, we really work hard for our clients and definitely want to have another happy client. And by the way, Sandbrock Ranch is a brother and sister building team. Rod Sanders and Jean and Brock. So that's where the name Sandbrock comes from. They put together Sanders and Brock for Sandbrock. And they started Highland Homes back in 1985. These homes are beautiful. This was, Sandbrock Ranch was a 2,400 acre horse ranch, and they just took a little piece of the ranch to build this development, and it still has that horse feel. Some of the fences look like horse fences. Elementary school, it's really has, you see that history of equestrian culture, which Aubrey is horse capital of Texas, and you see that as you go through this neighborhood, which really, it stands out. It is a beautiful neighborhood, and you're gonna like this 40-foot wide model as well. We're looking at one of my favorite builders, Highland Homes. This is the 45-foot model. Lots of people move in here, lots of great inventory, and Highland's one of my favorite builders. We're gonna look at this. This is 45 wide, 2,700 square foot, 4-bath, 3-bedroom. They've got one in inventory for $580 right now, but let's go check this Highland home out. I think you will like it. Whew, it is raining. I'm out here in the rain. Can't see through my glasses now, but let's go. I knew it was gonna rain, but it's supposed to rain all week. So we need it in Texas. We always need the rain. All right, so we come in. This is kind of what you see when you come in. Beautiful entry, nice. Right now, this is their office, since this is a sales office, but that would be the way to the garage, I believe. Yes, that would be the garage right there. And you come in and you're gonna have a really, oh, this is really cute, this office space right here. Highland just does the best job with their design team. I mean, this is beautiful office. I like this moss green that they've chosen. And look, they just went right up onto the ceiling and then came down and have this wainscoting. They really did this very beautiful. Could be a bedroom, could be an office. They've got it as an office. Have a laundry room right here. They've done, you know, a little splash of color with this green tile. I like it. And a splash of color in the laundry room. So not a huge laundry room, but it'll get the job done. And they've done like some premium vinyl plank wood look throughout. And this is fantastic because you have a guest room right up here. And a nice bathroom. This bathroom has, the way they've done it is a nice shower. That works really great for older parents maybe coming to visit. Ooh, look at that pink tile with the herringbone. Do you remember the pink bathrooms from the 50s? I think that's back. So if you get a house with a pink bathroom from the 60s, 50s or whatever, maybe don't tear that out, maybe keep it. Anyway, this is I like that Highland actually gives you drawers under the cabinets. Sometimes you don't get drawers. And they give you these really tall doors, like 8-foot doors. That's a great detail. Okay, so let's look. I think we've got our little coat closet. Oh, just a closet. Got some little gifts in there. And let's see, yeah. Oh, this is so quiet and cozy. I don't know, this would be a great guest room. It's kind of off on the corner of the house. It's got its own nice walk-in closet, room for, the bed, nightstands, and a little reading corner. Really nice. That is a well-lit closet. Look at that with the nice big window. So you can close that door and then you just have like this side window and not the front window. Oh, that's not true. You got a window right there that goes out to the porch. So I would say this room, you don't have room for, well, you could probably put a dresser over here. I take that back. I was gonna say you don't have room for a dresser. Either you have a dresser over here, like a lower one, or a chair there. So you could pick one or the other. I might put a little dresser there, but if you had in-law that wanted to have, like their own quiet time back there, the chair might be nicer, I don't know. Ooh, little under the stair storage. That's very nice. And then I think this is really pretty. Here is the living space. This is beautiful. This is really pretty. Very tall ceilings. I mean, Highland just puts all the windows in. And what I love is they don't build a depressing house. They build something that feels really cheerful. And so once again, they've done it, the cheerful home. And look at this. I was just thinking, when is Hunter Green gonna come back in? Look at that. Hunter Green, because the 80s are back. And I don't know if y'all remember the Hunter Green colored things and the lots of Ralph Lauren look, and also like the Jessica McIntosh flowery dresses. I feel like the flowers and these really pretty colors are coming back in. Anyway, they've used a lot of green in this house, and I think colors of nature always look good. But there's a little window seat over here. Do you see that? Look at the window seat. So that helps really define, a couple of things help define this area, this dining area. You have the window seat here, and then look over here, you have a built-in. And so that extends the kitchen, what you have in terms of storage and usefulness and countertop of the kitchen. You have that built-in here with the dining area. And you have that additional the window seat looks so welcoming, so cozy, really a nice look. And of course, Highland's kitchens always look top-notch. The model has the cabinets up to the ceiling. Don't necessarily have to do that, or you could do them without the glass. And then we have, oh, my favorite, I always love the coffee area, the coffee counter. Let's see here. Oh, and they've got there's a nice cabinet. Okay, this says all roads lead to Sandbrock Ranch, and it's showing how you can kind of come up the Dallas Parkway and which is Dallas North Tollway, and take 428 west, hit Sandbrock Ranch, or you can come 380 and come up north on 1385. 423 comes up from the south, and it's really close here to connecting with 1385. And I'll tell you, the toll road is just still expanding, and these roads are getting better. And as they get better, like if you're here now, there is a little traffic frustration, but as time goes on and the roads get better, historically within this area, the property values have gone up. So, you could get into their inventory home that is this model at 2,700 square feet at $580. And I think that in, a few years, it's gonna be worth more. Now you always want to, there can always be some market correction. And obviously when you first get into home, you're paying a lot more interest than principal. So if you buy a house intending to sell it just in 2 years, that may not be the best plan. Okay, we've kind of had a windy day. It's a little disheveled out here, But I like this patio. Look, they've done like a nice stones that they've laid, and it's enough room for a substantial table and chairs or this little seating area. Plus, I feel like you could get your grill out here. And they've got they do have a plug. I don't see a spout for the gas, but this is very, very cute. So again, this is the 45-inch wide. This is the smallest footprint, or the smallest width they have here. They have 45, I know 60 and 70, but there are some wider ones. And here's the bedroom. This is beautiful. This is wallpaper in the whole bedroom. And not only that, it's a textured wallpaper. It's like a little woven texture. I want you to see this is your walk-in. You have a king bed in here. You have a seating area. We have some curtains all the way to the ceiling, from the ceiling to the ground. They've done these curtains. Somebody's gonna get a beautiful model. You know, beautiful tree painting, nature. This is kind of what I feel like I was seeing when I was driving through this neighborhood, where some walking paths with a lot of trees. And so you start on the path and then you go into where all the tree cover is, but it was a concrete, pathway. So you could take your stroller or something like that, or your doggy stroller. Do you have a doggy stroller? I don't know, my dog's almost 15, so we may be getting to the doggy stroller stage here before long. And I know people will make fun of me, but we just may have to do it, I don't know. And then here's the master bathroom. This is nice. You get a tub, a soaker tub, and a walk-in shower. And then they have really done a nice symmetry here where you have the two vanities with the sit area to do your makeup here in the middle. And they've done a huge gold framed mirror up above. They used all that space, did not skimp on the mirror. Very pretty. So this is your master. You've got this model has the plantation shutters. Now that's always an upgrade, but I'm just getting close to closing on a Highland home where I did negotiate I got the blinds for my buyers and a lot of other goodies. So you definitely want to remember, don't delay, call Janée and call me if you're looking at buying a house, because we're gonna help you make sure that you're making a good choice and help advocate for you with the builder and negotiate for you. The builders are great. We love working with them, but all the salespeople are also working for the builders, and I have a fiduciary duty to my client, which is you, and we hope that you will call us before you just go start looking. We will get you through the process and help make the best use of your time when you are here. And I love that they wallpapered and put these great prints in the throne room. This is a very dramatic and nice look. I love bathrooms with lots of color. I think that's a really great place to pop color. Nice big walk-in closet. Let's just keep going. Very nice. This is not, I don't know, like it doesn't feel like 2,700 square foot house to me. It already feels bigger. Like this bathroom is luxurious. It's got everything in the big walk-in closet. The master has all the things, plus the sitting area right here. Got the cute patio out here. So here is a view of this area. You do have, I think, an easy to figure out dining area because of the window seat and because of this flanking either side of it. It definitely makes a lot of sense. And then this is not a hard living room to design either, because with the way they've done the windows, you just put your television there. You do not have a fireplace in this house. Some people like that, some people don't. Some people put a fire pit out on their patio instead. Some people just pull up a fireplace screen on the television. We do have some cold days here, not a ton of cold days, but we do have some. And this one does have the gas cooktop and the recessed sink I personally love this setup with the sink right across from where you have seating. Really makes, you know, serving breakfast and snacks for the kids easy. All right, so let's go upstairs and see what we have, because this is a 4-bedroom and we've already gotten to see 2 of them. And that little office. I don't know if they were counting that as a bedroom or not. So let's see how many bedrooms we have up here. Okay, looks like, oh, there's a little Juliet balcony here. Look at this, how cute this is. Okay, let me go back. This is, you come up the stairs and you can see down to the main living and go through this little hallway, and it really is a little one. And we can see the Juliet balcony to the front entrance. And okay, so somebody gets a nice bedroom here with a bathroom across. Very nice. Looks like a full bed in here. And they still got a dresser and across from it with enough room, and a walk-in closet. I don't know, I like these walk-in closets because you can get clothes plus some of the other stuff the kids accumulate into the closet and close the door. And then we have a 2-sink bathroom here, and then the door closes for the shower area. Again, I like how they do these rods all the way up the top and do curtains rather than a standard shower curtain. Very nice. This is a great setup for, you know, a couple kids to share, or for just one to have on his own. So this might be a shared bedroom. We have a closet right here, nice linen closet with 2 doors there. All right, we're back to the top of the stairs, just to orient you. We went down this little hallway and turned to go to that bedroom. And then here at the top of the stairs, we keep going across, you got a peek at that living area, and we have another bedroom. And they've made this one a bunny bedroom, very sweet. I don't know. I know I'm not supposed to touch stuff in here, but I don't know, I really want to touch the bunny. Look how sweet the little bunny rabbit is. I just want to hold a bunny right now. I don't know, have you ever had bunny rabbits? I did when I was little. I had Shotzi, a little bunny, and I really liked that bunny rabbit. Maybe I'll get a bunny rabbit for my next pet. Big way, pink, love pink. Walk-in closet here. Well, if you can see it, same size as the other one. And then we have all bunny books. Look at that. This is what, I don't know, I like to start a library for baby showers. Even though I love all the baby clothes, I feel like everybody gets so many baby clothes. So I like to do start the library for the baby. Anyway, and then it works, and then the next child will get to enjoy it too. So this room, it looks about the same size as the other one. I think you could do a bigger bed. Because this is a pretty deep dresser, it would be wide enough for the changing table to go on top of it, one of those pads. And then there's quite a bit of space here. But they've done that as a baby room. And then we have, I love this, not just 1, but 2 living spaces up here. So this, they finally made it like a craft room. Look, you've got a little desk over there with some colored pencils. I love this. You know what I love that's not here for the kids is a television. There's no TV. They have games and things to color and things to do. What a concept, you know? I mean, I didn't watch TV or have an iPad in front of me 24/7. I think I'm pretty creative. So anyway, they've got, I like the little desk and coloring area here in front of the window to look out. That's very nice. This is the kind of space that changes and evolves as your family changes and evolves, and a very nice, comfortable space. I think you could put a pool table here if that was what you were wanting. And then in here, whoa, that's a long sofa. Nice. Now here's the TV. Okay, I just said, look, there's no TV. Isn't that great? Here's the TV. Here's a whole room for it. But I don't know. I mean, maybe you could have a Lego room and close the doors. I know how some kids get into Legos. They could fill this whole room with displaying Lego sets, you know, so you could do whatever you want up here, but it's nice that you have the space to have, you know, a rich home environment for your children. So I'm gonna flip this around like I do and let you see more of the house. You know, I've heard this community is just really friendly and lots of family activities going on. And so I think that, you know, you move to a big area like Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and it is hard to plug in. I tell people you kind of have to lean in and get to know people in smaller groups and smaller settings, whether that's church or volunteer or whatever it is. But if you want to be social and get to know your neighbors, I think this is a good community for being able to do that, because there are things going on and lots of activities, lots of just walking. And you're so close to the school that I feel like your kids would be able to, I don't know, when I grew up, you could just go and like go down the street and play with your friends. Like, I think I would feel comfortable letting my kids do that here, but I don't know how, you know, things are different these days, but that would be nice for kids to have a lot of friends nearby. So I'm gonna flip this around and get some more footage. Here we go.